everyone, this is Chris. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to show you how to use these wonderful numbers that Inlovearts sent me, and I showed you in one of my previous videos the numbers that they gave me. So I wanted to give you some few examples. This is for 2021, of course, but you could use these numbers for birthdays also. And actually what I am using in these examples are some leftovers or examples that I did with you during this last year, 2020. And I'm going to use the backgrounds that I have used and showed you how to make, but I have never really used them in a card, so I thought that was a good way to, declutter a little bit my craft room. So this is one of the cards that I have made, and we'll do these three together, and I think it's really nice. It's as well for a man or a woman. This one as well I think is absolutely wonderful. There's a lot of not shimmer, but it's really shiny, it's bright, using the acrylic paint in the background, and also these numbers with some foil, and also not foil but metallic paper, and also this one that I really think is beautiful and also very shiny, this time using some little glitter paper. So I will put the links to the videos to show you how I did these backgrounds if you haven't seen all of these. And now let's just get started and do some New Year's card. So I'm using all the things I have done during this year. I will put a link on the upper right corner for the video using these inks, and also the acrylic paint for the metallic sheen. And I will put another video also on the upper right corner, the link for this card, and I've done a few others with the same way. I really enjoy doing this because I love the look of it. So now first what I'm going to do, I've trimmed them down to fit my card base. I'm just going to apply some double-sided adhesive on the back, and I like to make them shorter than my card base just to leave a little border. I think it gives a little something to it, and I'm going to apply it like so. It should be good. All right, and now I have also cut out some numbers. So this die with all the numbers is from Inlovearts. I already showed you that in a previous video, and I think they have a great size, and I love the shape of these numbers. I think they look just great. And also I've cut them down to in paper that I really wanted to fit on my cards. So I really try to do something that would match nicely, and the numbers are really great. So let's start with this one. Still I have it here. I decided I would use some green glitter, and this is the paper I have used. It's really nice, and because I like things that are raised, although that my paper has been embossed so it's already raised up, I am still going to, I'm going to put it this way for that one. I want it to have a bit more dimension, so I'm going to put it here. I'm not going to glue it totally right now. I'm just going to make sure that I'm positioning the numbers really well before. I'm going to put this one around here, and this one there. There you go. And I've also decided to cut some butterflies. I think the green is going to be a bit too much, so I'm going to use, because the dies that I have used here are thinlit dies, and they cut and emboss at the same time. I think they're absolutely great. And you cut 4, I think, at the same time. And I have also a little tiny one. And you know what? I just realized I totally forgot to put my, let me zoom in a little bit, to put my hot glue to make it heat up. So I'm not going to be able to put that because I really want them to stick it. So the very tiny one, I'm going to put it here. I think it's really nice. And the 2 others, I don't think I'm going to put more. I do have a 4th one where maybe I will put it here. I'm going to put one big at the bottom. Otherwise, if I put it on the top, it's going to look a bit too heavy. So one on the bottom and on an angle, and the 2 others like this. And look at this. It's a beautiful card made in just a minute because I've already pre-made my background. So this is something you might want to do ahead of a time, so when you're in a hurry to make a card, it's already done. Now for this one, I'm going to place my numbers a little differently. So I decided to put it this way, horizontal way, and again, I'm not pressing down my numbers. I love the look of this background. It's really shiny, so I'm putting something a bit more shiny even on top. So look at this. I love it. You can do it matte, of course. And I've already cut down in the same paper, silver paper, foil, this branch. But this time I've run it through my Xyron machine, my sticker maker, and I'm just going to put it there. So everything is not going to be completely raised. You're going to have a lot of texture in this with the embossed background. This is just sitting on top, and then you have the numbers really, let me see, I need to press that one down a little bit more, really getting higher. I love the look of it, and again, it is done in minutes. I'm going to do the third one with you. Of course, you could do a whole bunch of these. This one I didn't stick it well enough. Let me do that again. That's fine. And now for this one, again, it's just to give you other ways to put your numbers on top of your card. I'm just going to put these on the sides, upper corners, and down there as well. And a little bit off, because I don't want to cover up this center piece here. I really want it to stick it out. And I'm not going to put anything else because I think it's shiny enough and I think it talks by itself. So here are just three simple ways to use up your scraps. So for example, if you have a leftover piece you can cut your butterflies into, that's going to be fine. And use all the things you've done during the year. I'm sure you have a lot of stash. Tell me, what do you do with them? Do you think about using them sometimes? You know, once in a while, it's nice to declutter a little bit our craft room. So if you like this video, please give me some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell button to get notified every time I post a new video. And also share on social medias, and I have a Facebook page where also you are invited to post your photos of what you have done during this year. So thank you so much. Take care and see you soon, everyone.